Namaste, beautiful spirit. Mindfully breathe and explore flowing movement to renew and reconnect you with your spirit's essence on your mat. Begin seated in Sukhasana and breathe deeply through your nose. The call of your spirit asks you to be here fully with your body, with the gift of your breath, to enjoy and experience the benefits of this beautiful practice. Hands on your knees. Breathe in deep, roll your shoulders back, and release your head back for your cow pose. As you exhale, slide your hands and arms forward. Rest your upper body towards the earth. Let's flow. Inhale, hands slide back onto the knees, opening yourself to the spirit of your heart. And breathe out to surrender. Move with your breath at the rhythm that calls to you. One more time, open. Move to your hands and knees, your tabletop pose. Breathe deeply as we explore flow. Lift your toes away from the earth, point them towards the sky. Arch your back, look up. As you breathe out, tuck the toes, downward dog. Stretch and press your hips and hamstrings open. Softly bring the knees down. Take this variation of your cow. Point your toes up. Stretch the front body and then hips go back. Breathe out. Move through these postures one last time and land in your downward dog. Walk your feet to the center of your mat for our standing forward fold. Bring your hands to your feet and relax your upper body over your legs. Here it can feel good to sway the hips or sway your arms and upper body side to side. Use your hands for support. Lift your heels as you bend your knees and lower your hips. Let your head relax so your spine rounds. Keep your heels lifted. Point your knees open. Walk your hands forward for this variation of your toe stand. And gently bring your knees together. Let them release to your mat. Sweep your arms up as you stand onto your knees. Place your hands at your low back. Open the front body into your camel. Press your hips forward and release your head back if you'd like. And gently release your hips to your mat. Open the knees for your toe stand and melt the upper body forward. We'll flow between these two postures. Knees come together, they land on the earth. Send your arms up and take your variation of camel. Hands to your low back or maybe hands down to your heels. Breathe deeply. Last time at your spirit's rhythm, take your toe stand and fold, and then open to your camel when it feels right for you. Release your hips. Use the hands and open your knees for your toe stand variation. Walk your hands over to the left side of your mat and fold forward. Deep breaths as you stretch your right side body. And breathe in, wave the hands through center and over to your right for your side bend. Release the upper body down. Bring your hands to the front of your mat and step back to your downward dog. This should feel so good after those several variations of being in your toe stand. Enjoy a couple deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Release to all fours your tabletop pose. Root down through the left palm. Reach your right arm forward and extend the left leg back. Reach your right hand back for the left ankle or your foot and send your toes up towards the sky and the stars. Deep breath out, draw the left knee forward and come into Kapotasana, your pigeon pose. Bring your right elbow down to the top of your mat and turn to your left, hands at your heart center. You have the option to wrap the left arm behind your low back to find an even deeper variation of this twist. Now just breathe. With flow, release your palms to the earth. Step back to your tabletop. We'll move on to the other side and even out. Left arm waves forward. Right leg goes back. Find your heart opening space. Reach the right toes up. Feel the calming spirit that your breath brings with each inhale and breath out. Flowing with the breath as you exhale, float the right knee forward into Kapotasana. Your left elbow down to your mat this time. Turning to your right into this refreshing, renewing twist. Lean onto your right hip and bring the left leg forward into a seated space. Feet plant out in front of you. Softly bring your back to the earth. Take a full, beautiful breath. Stretch your arms behind you. Point your toes. And breathe out and bring your knees in towards your navel. Wrap your arms around your legs. Bring your hands to the outer edges of your feet and extend and straighten your left leg out to the left side. Then left foot comes in and stretch the right leg out. And just move back and forth like that a few times at your natural rhythm. And bring your knees together. Bring your feet down behind your hips and gently let the knees open into your butterfly or Supta Baddha Konasana. Keep the right leg how it is. Lift your left knee towards your navel and extend the left leg straight up. You can hold on to your ankle. Enjoy this stretch through the back of your left leg. Release the left leg back into your butterfly pose and draw the right leg up and extend your leg towards the stars and the sun. The right leg, let it go back into your butterfly pose. Rest your arms by your sides. You have the option to stay in this space or enjoy a more traditional Shavasana by extending your legs out long. Enjoy a few deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let your body and your mind know that it's time for rest and stillness. Start to bring your awareness back to your breath. Softly and mindfully breathing. Take a moment to enjoy this renewed energy in your body and mind. Feel your beautiful spirit and the beautiful vessel and shape that holds your spirit. Thank you for supporting the Free Spirit Flow Yoga channel. Namaste.